Okay, how many of you struggle with this? Routine, productivity, procrastination. You know you should be doing something, but you're not doing it. And as the days build up and the more you don't do it, the more frustrated you get. That was me around 2.5, 3 years ago. Somehow managed to crack the code on my own, really, just by self-practice, by making many mistakes and getting to a point where I just had enough. I'm hoping that what I'm going to share with you here will impact a few of you and help you progress in the near future. And do let me know, like, comment, and let me know, update me on how you get on. How I piece this together? Well, today I am a entrepreneur, should we call it, an online business owner in the network marketing industry. And I've been involved in this industry now just over 6 years, nearly 7 years. And before that, I was a professional footballer, for those of you that don't know. For 16 years of my life, without realizing, I was basically in a routine every single day, being told what time I had to be in training, what time I had to get up, what time food was, what time I had to do the gym. I had to be a certain weight each week, what time to go to sleep, where to meet the bus. And so for 16 years, I was told what to do every single day. Now, as I retired from football, I recognized that there was no time that I had to be up. There was no diet plan that I had to stick to, and there was no time that I needed to go to bed. And even though that sounds pretty cool, it actually had the opposite effect. And I started spiraling down into this dark world that I do not ever want to be in ever again. And how many of you had that? You wake up in the morning, you're foggy brained, and you just don't seem productive. You're not excited. You don't look good. You're not doing your exercise. Well, that was me, okay? Because I had recognized about 2.5, 3 years ago that the only reason why I did what I did in football for 16 years was, number one, because I loved it. But number two, I got paid to do it. If I didn't do it, they wouldn't pay me. I wouldn't actually have been a professional footballer. So I had a routine that I had to follow. So for around 3.5, 4 years, I was kind of just living off the cuff and building business in my time ad hoc. And what I recognized was that when you get into a routine and you become your own CEO, your own boss, all of a sudden now you can control the environment and you can control the activity and you can control your results. And once the penny dropped, the game changed for me. So I want to share with you what I do, and maybe this might be able to help you guys, whether that's for business, whether that's for fitness and health, whatever it may be. I'm pretty sure that this may help you. If any of you have taken a train to go anywhere, you have two choices of the train. The one that is direct or only has the least amount of stops, or the one that stops at every station. Which one would you choose if you had an option? The fastest one, of course, to get you to that destination. So imagine now your routine is like that train. You can either be the train that keeps stopping and starting, stopping and starting, or that train that near enough breezes through. So what I managed to do is put this routine together, starting the night before the day it's going to start. Okay, so let's give you an example. Today, I will start planning for tomorrow. I will put everything out that's needed. So I already know that tomorrow morning I'm going to set my alarm and I'm going to get up. I'm not a 4 a.m. or a 5 a.m. guy. I wake up normally around 7:30, and I use my watch to buzz me, to wake me up. I set 3 alarms just in case I do fall back asleep, and I get up. And the reason why I get up is because I know I have a strict routine that if I don't get up, then I'm not actually going to be able to do certain things, which then means that that train is going to end up having to stop at every stop rather than go all the way through. So I have my routine mapped out the night before. I have my alarm set. Okay. Then I have my affirmations, which I know off by heart, and I have my 30-minute audio that I listen to already ready. I know exactly what I'm going to listen to. Then I make sure that I know that I'm going to do my core workout, which is around 15-20 minutes. And then I'm going to go for a run anywhere from 3 to 6 miles. Today was 6.17 miles. And so I get my clothes ready that I'm going to go working out and go for running. They're put on the sofa ready for when I come downstairs. And also for the workout, the core workout, I've got a playlist of YouTube videos of different workouts for 15-20 minutes that I can plug and play. Just press play and I'm ready to go. So I have that already ready. So the alarm goes off. I do my affirmations, I read my 30 minutes, I come straight downstairs, I have a coffee, a shot of coffee, and a big glass of water with that. And then I go and I do my stretching and my core workout, and then I go for my run. Once I've finished my run, I come back, and what I'd done the night before as well is that I put down my top 5 things that I need to get done when I sit at the desk, okay? So the night before, I have everything planned out. I have my top 5 things written down. And if there's any meetings or I had the chiropractor, I make sure I know of that the night before as well, so I can schedule that in and work around it, okay? But what this means is that I don't have to think. I don't have to stop at every station and try and figure something out. What am I going to wear? What workout video am I going to look at today? How many of you have had this? You have the idea, you want to do the work, but you keep putting it off because, I don't know what workout video. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I didn't set my alarms. And this is really important, guys. Imagine you were the CEO and you're paying yourself a wage. If you can lie to yourself, honestly, the game changes. The next hurdle that I came up against was eating at lunch and dinner. I would drive and go and pick up food, take around 30, 40 minutes to go find some food, bring it back home and eat it, costing me more money than actually if I did meal prep. So I actually went and invested in myself, and I purchased meal preps from a company that it gets delivered once a week. I have my lunch and my dinner in the fridge or in the freezer ready, so that when it's around 1:30, it's time for me to eat my food. I will then go straight to the fridge, put it in the microwave. I know that it has the right amount of calories and macros, and within 10 minutes of my alarm going off, I've near enough polished off my food because I'm like Pac-Man, and I'm good to go. I don't have to think about it. Guys, I can tell you now, this may seem so simple, but most people don't do the simple things daily and consistently. If you do this, the game changes. You actually end up having way more time to do so many more things and become more productive. And once you start to see that change, I'm telling you now, you start to feel great. I don't eat dinner after 7 p.m. if I can help it. By 7 p.m. I stop. If I get hungry around 9 o'clock, I'll brush my teeth, I'll drink water, and that's me done. I bought weighing scales that I weigh myself every morning and every night, because then that subconsciously has an effect on me. If I see some food that the kids have been eating, like the cookies, I'm not going to eat them because I know that I've got to get them on the scales and I've got a target weight to get to. I was originally at 91 kgs. I'm now down to 85, and the goal is around 80 to 82. So it's kind of, I've got this routine going that really works for me. In terms of everything else, I kind of work around it. But this is my example of the train. My day, I'm that train. I know where I'm going, and nothing's really getting in the way. The clothes are all set out. The videos are there. The food is ready. The 5 things are already mapped out. Everything else in the calendar is done. I'm off. I'm gone. I don't have to stop. And guys, I can tell you this now. If you're eating late at night, if you're feeling lethargic in the morning, if you're not working out, if your body's getting worse, you are not going to feel good. You're not. I can tell you right now, I feel fantastic. I feel clear in the mind. I actually don't eat from 7 till near enough around 11 a.m. the next day. So I fasted all through the night, and that works for me. So what you want to do is figure out what works for you. Get your routine together. If you're that person that is kind of that procrastinator that you can relate with this, it won't happen overnight. It won't. Most people, it takes time. I recognized this around 2.5, 3 years ago, and I started to make some changes, but the penny really dropped around 2 years ago. So for all of you out there, I wanted to put this together as become your own CEO of you, you Inc., you Incorporated. And if this video has helped, please do put a comment down below. Let me know what else you'd like to know about, guys. I'm going to be sharing some more motivational stuff, some more inspirational things, and just daily activity of what's going on, and a lot of fun as well, because too many people take social media too serious. So with that, I hope that this has helped. I'm sending you all love. I hope you're having a fantastic week or end of week. Have a great weekend. Be safe, and I'll see you on the next video.